Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another apecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the apecoin chart. And before I start the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, apecoin has continued to show a lot of strength to continue pushing even higher, and that is after seeing a corrective structure over here in the formation of these wave 4, fully maximizing the target area that I had here on the charts. And here on TradingView you can also see that the market is up by 2.59%. and before I get into that part of this technical analysis, allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, so that we can be at par on what has been happening here on the apecoin chart, where you can see that after making our low at around the $2.5976 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have these as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, making its peak at around the $4.6 mark, and also completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, and we have seen this ABC corrective structure because the second wave to the lower side is a corrective wave, having the wave C fully maximizing our target area within this red target area that I have right here that I had sketched out using the Fibonacci's. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and this is what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. And getting into the details of the formation of this wave 3, I can first sketch out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $6.4835 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside to do. And because a wave 3 to the upside is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that higher Elliot wave count 3. And here on the 4-hour chart you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure right here in blue, which is a fractal wave within the formation of this wave 3, where we have seen the first wave, then a wave 2, we have seen the wave 3, and right now we have also fully maximized the formation of that wave 4, and whatever could be playing out at the moment is the formation of this wave 5 to the upside to fully maximize our target area at around the $6.49 mark in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And by first showing you that this wave 3 of the fractal wave has done the minimum that we expect a wave 3 to the upside to do by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $5.2 mark. And you can see in the formation of this wave 3 we made a high at around the $5.56 mark, meaning we fully maximized the minimum that we expected that wave 3 to the upside to do. We have also seen the formation of this wave 4, and I had sketched out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4 using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, and that gave me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, which lies between the $4.9 mark and the $4.5 mark, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized. And now we are seeing a reaction of the fib level 0.618, and that's why we are seeing this nice bounce to the upside, which is showing a lot of strength that we might be in the formation of this wave 5, which should fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And in the formation of that wave 4, I also expected to see an ABC corrective structure play out, and you can see we have this ABC corrective structure having the wave C fully maximizing the formation of that wave 4 to the lower side. And whatever we are seeing at the moment could be the start of this wave 5 to the upside, and I believe we have completed the corrective structure that we expected in the formation of that wave 4. And because the wave 5 to the upside is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation. So whatever we have here on the charts could be the first wave to the upside. Maybe soon I'll be expecting that second wave before we see a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5 of this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow, completing the formation of this wave 5 of the Elliot wave structure in blue, and also the formation of that higher Elliot wave con 3, and also fully maximize our target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $6.49 mark. So that is what I'm expecting to play out here on the apecoin chart on the short term and on the long term scenarios. And if I jump to the 1 hour chart to see whether we can have a lower Elliot wave degree count here on the 1 hour chart, here on the 1 hour chart we can term this bounce to the upside after seeing the low for that wave 4 as the first wave to the upside. So soon we might expect one more high in the formation of that wave 1, or maybe the high is in. We need confirmations for that. Then we can expect a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2, then expect a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5 to fully maximize our target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And if I also take a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 57 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, and we are also seeing an increase in the buying momentum, meaning higher prices are coming our way. And if I also take a look at the volume indicator, here on the volume indicator we are yet to see that increase in the buying volume. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.